Hi, my name is Ginger Antunes, and today I'm going to be presenting a short video on how I do research for topics, specifically the topic of the importance of early literacy in childhood education. Before beginning research on the topic, it's important to sort out keywords that you will use when researching the topic, identifying sources that are relevant towards your topic, and finally to refine and evaluate those sources once you find them to make sure that they are a good fit for your paper. A few of the key words that I chose for this topic were early literacy, language, socioeconomic factors, reading, parental guidance, early literacy programs, language, early childhood literacy, literacy, and comprehension. Using these words, I will conduct a search in the search engine of my choice to see what sort of articles are out there that are relevant to the topic. The first stop is the USC Libraries database. Here we can type in our search box early childhood literacy as one of our keywords and take a look to see what type of articles, books, and journals pop up. Here is a list of some of the sources that came up when we typed in early childhood literacy. As you can see, we have quite a few resources to sort through just by using this topic's keyword. However, if you notice, we have a mixture of books, reference entries, and if we scroll further down, we should find some journals and journal articles. We can further navigate and narrow this down by doing material type just for articles, which will then bring up only articles that have the keyword of early childhood literacy. One of the articles that caught my attention was Early Childhood Literacy, America's Early Childhood Literacy Gap by Stephen Sawchuk, published in Education Week, September 23, 2009. If we scroll further down, it'll show us where we can find the full text of this article, and once we click on this link, it will take us out of the USC Library database and over to the Gale database where we can access this full-length article. As you can see, here is the complete article, and we now have the option to print, email, download this article to ourselves so that we may look through it and decide whether or not it would be a relevant article for our topic search. We also have the option of using Google as a database search engine. We can look for early literacy in preschool and kindergarten, and you'll notice that we get a mixture of books and articles that are available for us to look at and browse and see whether or not they are relevant. We also get other search engine suggestions that might be of interest to us and would take us to websites that would be pertinent to the topic at hand. Google Scholar is another option that we have that provides a simple way to broadly search for keywords and topics that would be useful for us also on our search for the topic of early childhood literacy. A website such as First 5 California would be a great resource to use since it covers the topic of brain development, language development, reading, fine and gross motor skills, preschool, and childcare. These are all pertinent topics relating to early childhood literacy. Doing successful research on a topic takes time and patience. Therefore, in order to fully be able to refine and evaluate the sources that I have located, I would need to give myself some time and make sure that I keep websites such as Google Scholar, Google, USC Libraries, and First 5 California websites on hand and ready to go so that I can keep using these websites in order to guide me through the rest of the assignments for the Be the Librarian topic.